guys, thanks so much for clicking on my channel. Well, all smiles over here. I am Will Sanja. Just like asking a question, Will Sanja help you keep a smile for today? And hopefully the answer is yes, you guys. I'm gonna try not to keep it long, but y'all already know. If it gets good, I'm gonna keep on talking. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. The golden nugget today is you're in good hands. But before I get to running my mouth, let's go ahead and do what? Shake up this manifestation jar, and then we're gonna talk about it. Okay? Let's see. And I pulled out one, and that one says what? Unexpected blessings, and we'll take this all day long. Yes, we will. Listen, you're in good hands. Not with Allstate. Now, Allstate's pretty good, but listen, truly you're in good hands with God, and that's you at core. The thing is, when you don't know who you are at core, then what? You don't know that you're in good hands, which means what? Now you're worried. You're frustrated. You can't sleep like a baby. Why? Because you're thinking about, how this thing gonna work out for me? Is it going to work out for me? Will this be fixed? Will that be fixed? Will I get this? Will I get that? Will I manifest? Is it going to really happen? You're in that state of being. Why? Because you don't know that you're in good hands. The thing is, when you know that you're in good hands, you can sleep like a baby. Let me tell y'all something. When I had my son, right? And he turned he was 2 years old, and I was pregnant with my daughter at the time, and I knew it was time for us to put him in daycare. And for the longest, my son would just come to work with my husband and I knew, I said, you know what, I need to go ahead and get him around some other kids, because, you know, he needs to have that social life, right? Exactly. So we found a daycare for him, and when we took him there, I was like, ooh, they talking a good game. They saying all the right things. They gonna do this with my son, gonna teach him this, gonna teach him that. It's just so loving here. But I don't know y'all like that. That's what I was thinking. And so the first day that we dropped him off, of course, he was crying his eyeballs out, y'all. And he had a death grip on me, like, don't leave me here with these strangers. That's how he was. And so when I left him there, I couldn't really work like I wanted to work. Why? Because I really didn't know that he was in good hands, which means I was like, are they treating him like I would treat him? Are they going to love him and be patient with him the way I would do it? And so the whole day at work, I was that way. The whole time. And every time when I would think about it, I was like, oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. And then it was finally time for me to go and pick him up. Went to pick him up, and I realized, okay, he still looked the way he looked when I dropped him off, and he's not really crying right now. And that went on for a couple of days to where I didn't know that he was in good hands. And then finally, one day, I dropped him off, and he wasn't crying. And the people were still acting the same. And I realized then that what? He was in good hands. And when I realized that he was in good hands, then guess what? All of my worry went out the window. All of my stressing went out the window. Why? Because I understood that they were going to take care of him the way I would take care of him. That means what? That he was in good hands. And that's what happens to us. When we don't understand that we're in good hands, then what? We worry. We don't truly believe that it's really going to happen good for us. We don't think that it's going to pan out for us. We don't think that the best is going to come. We don't think that we're going to manifest. Why? Because we really don't. We really don't understand that we're in good hands. In other words, we're not trusting God wholeheartedly. And God is us at core. So listen, if you want to get rid of that worry, then you got to sync up to what you know to be true. And that's you, God at core. And when you know that, you got to apply it. Then what? You, God at core, will be leading. And then you have the clarity. And then what happens? You'll know you're in good hands. And guess what? At night, you'll sleep like a baby. Matter of fact, you'll be able to sleep at night. You'll be able to sleep in the morning. You'll be able to take you a good old nap. You won't be worried about anything. You may have a little concern, but that concern would not turn over and roll over into worration, okay? You'll understand that no matter what your physical eyes are showing you, you'll understand no matter what your physical ears are allowing you to hear, and the thoughts of the feelings are trying to get you to feel, you'll realize that when you're in good hands. As a matter of fact, I think a lot of people have been singing this song, he's got the whole world in his hands. He got the whole world in his hands. He got the whole world in his hand. He got the whole world in his hand. In other words, what? You saved. Everything is working out for what? Your good, my good, everybody's good. But if you don't know that you're in good hands, then you're going to be up at night worrying for nothing. Because really, that's what you're doing. It's already worked out, whether you believe it or not. But you will prolong your situation if you don't know that you're in what? good hands. And I ain't talking about Allstate. Allstate do pretty good when things happen with the insurance. But listen, God at core does so much more than Allstate, okay? You listening to me? So if you want some peace of mind, if you really want to be over there living heaven on earth, then get to know who you are at core, and that's God, and begin to apply that and watch how, like I said, you'll sleep like a baby. All because you're finally trusting who you are at core. You're trusting God. And now what? Things can roll smoothly. There is no blockage as far as no resistance being held up as far as what, you know what I'm talking about? You ain't blocking nothing. All the blessings going to come and flow just like they're supposed to with the manifestations, all because what? Now you're trusting, which means what? Now you understand that what? You're in good hands. I hope y'all got this thing, but if you didn't get it, rewind and watch again. And if you still don't get it, rewind and watch again. And if you still don't get it, rewind and watch again. And if you still don't get it, meditate and pray that I'm able to relate this thing to you so that you can get it, okay? But in the meantime, if you take just a little bit of what I'm telling you and apply to your life to the best of your ability, you won't ever have the mask of smile. Why? Because your smiles will always be genuine. I'll talk to y'all soon. Be blessed, stay blessed, be blessed, stay blessed, be blessed, stay blessed. You are indeed in good hands. Y'all know what's coming next. Ciao.